Is it the right time to buy or sell Uber stock? That's the question we're going to explore in this video. We initially published our report on Uber on Tuesday, December 5, 2023. And now, we're back with an even more detailed analysis just for you. To stay updated on our latest analysis and not miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. Take your trading decisions to the next level with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. With this tool, you can tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Finally, please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since November 2, 2023, our system has ranked Uber as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of 0.94. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. Despite our initial expectations, Uber has exceeded our projections by gaining 24.72% since we recommended buying it 23 days ago. This means that, on average, the stock has been generating a daily return of 1.07% since it was listed as hold/accumulate. The stock is currently in the upper part of a wide and strong rising trend in the short term. This presents a potential selling opportunity for short-term traders, as we can expect a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend. However, if the stock breaks above the top trend line at $58.80, it would indicate a stronger rate of rising. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential 22.41% change over the next 3 months. The possible return falls between -4.48% and 24.17%. In terms of the 12-month trend, there is a projected 82.31% change over the next year. The potential return ranges from 36.75% to 84.72%. This means that the stock could reach a price range of $79.27 to $107.08 after 1 year. Our latest Uber update brings an important headline: evaluation of Uber stock downgraded after the last trading session. On Tuesday, December 5, 2023, the Uber stock price fell by 1.13%, going from $58.63 to $57.97. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated 1.66%, reaching a low of $57.70 and a high of $58.66. Interestingly, the stock has shown an upward trend, rising in 8 out of the last 10 days and experiencing a 5.88% increase over the past 2 weeks. It's worth noting that the trading volume also decreased on this day, which is generally considered a positive sign as volume should follow the stock. Specifically, the trading volume fell by 45 million shares, with a total of 39 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $2.25 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $60.92, while the lowest price was $23.90. As of now, the current price is 4.84% below the 52-week high, amounting to a difference of $2.95. Additionally, it is 9.49% below the all-time high reached on February 11, 2021, when the price peaked at $64.05. Analyst ratings. In the latest analyst ratings, we have some interesting updates on Uber's performance. On Monday, November 13, 2023, Wedbush gave Uber a neutral grade with a hold action. Moving on to Thursday, November 9, 2023, RBC Capital rated Uber as sector perform with a hold action. Let's talk about Wednesday, November 8, 2023, when Morgan Stanley gave Uber an overweight grade with a hold action. Another interesting insight from Wednesday, November 8, 2023, as Needham rated Uber as a buy with a hold action. Lastly, on Tuesday, November 7, 2023, Goldman Sachs rated Uber as a buy with a hold action. Analysts have given Uber stock a general rating of strong buy. They consider the PE ratio and price to book as strong buy. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts give the stock a rating of neutral. In this video, we will be discussing the signals that have been identified for Uber stock. The Uber stock has received buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relation between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. If there are any corrections in the stock's value, it is expected to find support at the price levels of $57 and $49.89. However, if the stock breaks below these levels, it will issue sell signals. It is important to note that there have been some negative signals as well, which may have an impact on the near short-term development of the stock. On Monday, December 4, 2023, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point, resulting in a decline of -1.13% so far. This suggests that there may be further decline until a new bottom pivot is found. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. The volume of trading fell along with the stock price during the last trading day, reducing the overall risk as volume tends to follow the price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. The pivots also show a sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands have given a buy signal 20 days ago. The short-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 27 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal 24 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 22 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see the short moving average gave a buy signal 24 days ago. The long-term moving average also gave a buy signal 24 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 16 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop-loss for Uber. When it comes to support, Uber has found a strong level at $56.38. This means that when the stock price reaches this level, it often bounces back up. So, if you're considering buying Uber shares, this could be a good opportunity to do so. Keep an eye on the stock when it tests this support level, as there's a chance for an upward reaction. Now, let's talk about risk. Uber tends to have average movements during the day, which means that the stock price doesn't fluctuate too much. This can be seen as a medium-risk investment. However, it's important to note that trading volume plays a role in determining risk. With good trading volume, the risk is still considered medium. Looking at the recent performance, Uber has experienced a 96-cent difference between its high and low prices in the last day, which is equivalent to a 1.66% change. Over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 2.51%. These numbers give us an idea of how much the stock price can fluctuate on a daily basis. Before we delve into potential trading levels for Uber, let's quickly go over some essential fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. Uber's PE ratio is currently quite high, which suggests that the stock may be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. Moving on to other news, the next earnings report for Q4 2023 is expected to be released on February 14, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for this report are at $0.140. It's important to keep an eye on these numbers, as they can have a significant impact on stock prices. Today, we're going to analyze potential day trading levels for Uber. If Uber is on an upward trend, the first resistance level to watch out for is at $58.63. If you don't currently own any shares, it might be wise to wait for the stock to surpass this level before considering a position. For those who already hold Uber stock, this could be a potential level to look at for swing trading opportunities. On the other hand, if Uber experiences a downward movement, it will encounter its first support level at $56.38. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point for traders anticipating a rebound. Analysts from multiple sources have given Uber a strong buy rating on average. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On November 30, 2023, Alnawayser Turkey A. bought 2,950 shares of restricted stock units. On November 16, 2023, Alnawayser Turkey A. bought 0 shares. On November 16, 2023, Ceremony Glen bought 650 shares of common stock. On November 16, 2023, Ceremony Glen bought 579 shares of common stock. On November 16, 2023, Ceremony Glen sold 752 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power ratio is calculated to be negative at -1.147. In total, insiders have purchased 433,207 shares and sold 441,775 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss for this stock is set at $55.82, which is a decrease of 3.71%. This particular stock tends to have moderate daily movements, indicating a moderate level of risk. However, it's important to note that the RSI 14 is currently at 86, which significantly increases the risk involved. Furthermore, there is a sell signal from a pivot top that was identified just 1 day ago. Is Uber stock a good buy? While Uber holds several positive signals, we still don't believe it is enough to consider it a buy candidate. Instead, at the current level, it is more suitable as a hold candidate or for accumulation. We recommend waiting for further development before making a decision. Although our analysis conclusion has downgraded from a strong buy, there are some small weaknesses in the technical picture. Our systems have found that the current price of Uber is undervalued after analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day. For trading on Wednesday, December 6, we expect Uber to open up at $58.11, with an increase of $0.140. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It's always advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. Please note that StockInvest.us is not a source to solely base your investment choices on. By utilizing the provided information, you acknowledge and assume responsibility for your own investment decisions. We're here to share our current view of the stock. We want to hear your thoughts too, so comment below and let us know if you agree or disagree. What's your target for the stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. Regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.